Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Monsters video. So in today's video, we're going to be reviewing the monster Varupapu. So this is going to be an analysis, alright? Analysis video on the monster Varupapu. So this is like a cosmic version of Varuna. It's Varuna 2.0 basically, a cosmic version 1. Anyways, he's going to be a quest monster, which will be available very soon in game, where you can obtain him through breeding. This was shared by the community manager of the game, Garth. So thanks to her for sharing this. Anyways, this is the backstory. Let's go on and quickly read this. It says Varuna had been a soulless pirate ever since he traded his soul in exchange for his life, after which he fought battle, but didn't enjoy them. He sank Cavendish's ships, but it brought him no joy. Everyone around him appreciated his brilliance, but him. Then one day, he was trying to pull his anchor out of the sea after a night of rest, but the thing seemed to be stuck on a coral reef or something. Okay, he kept pulling until the anchor finally flew out, and with it a massive starfish monster that landed right on the deck. We can already tell who this massive starfish is going to be, right? Spawny. Who are you? Asked Varuna, trying to hide his fear of the creature. I'm Spawny, it answered joyfully. Thanks for taking me with you. With me? No, no, no. Get off my ship. My crew is complete, said Varuna nervously. No, please. I've got something you'll want. Let me stay, and I'll share it with you. I'm pretty sure he's talking about the Stardust or something. He's gonna probably turn him into that. Pretty sure that's what he did. Let's quickly read the rest. So I haven't wanted anything for very long, and I can't see that changing. Now get off, said Varuna once again. However, Spawny, who'd been living a very dull life under the sea, was determined to go on an adventure, and instead of replying or resisting, he took action. He stood still, opened all of his tentacles, and squirted some kind of literally water out of his suckers. Okay, the strange water soaked Varuna, and he was about to attack Spawny for drenching him when he started feeling funny. He looked at his fingers, alright, and saw that they were turning purple. His anchor was golden now, and most importantly, he felt his soul was back. Ooh, what did you just do? How did you do that? I sold my soul many years ago. I thought I would never get it back. You saved me. It's cosmic power. I myself got it only a couple of months ago, but it's amazing. What can it do? What it can do, I meant, sorry. Answered Spawny even more joyfully than before. So, do you have a room for me in your crew now? Yes, said Varuna, who still couldn't believe the new strength he was filled with. That's the least I can do for you, my friend. Ooh, really? I mean, would you guys do this? Let's say you were Varuna, right? And some random person, right, just came out of nowhere and gave you your soul back after you sold it, well, you know, a long time ago. Would you actually let them in your ship just for doing that? I think I'll do that. Anyways, cool. I'm glad to have you as my captain. What was your name again? Varuna. I'm Captain Varuna. Varuna? Nah. You'll need a friendlier nickname. I'll call you Varupapu. Absolutely not. That's a ridiculous name. You'll call me Captain Varuna like everyone else. Sure, Varupapu said. It's funny joking. Okay. I'm starting to regret this already, said a grumpy Varupapu. Okay. Alright. I don't know. This is funny to me. He has a pretty funny backstory, I'd say. Okay? It was the beginning of a great friendship. Not gonna lie, he has one of the best backstories. I really like this. I think it's pretty hilarious. You know? Anyways, let's get into the skills, okay? Wow, I'm actually... Tears. Joyful tears. Alright, so this is what the cosmic version of Varuna looks like. Let me know in the comments down below, like rate it in the comments down below, okay? I don't know what that is on his shoulder. You see, like on his Never mind. Alright. Anyways, Cosmic Tsunami deals heavy special damage to one enemy, applies stamina leak to one enemy, and stamina regen to itself. So you're gonna do some damage, like heavy water damage. By the way, sounds like an attack skill. Alright? And then you're gonna apply stamina leak to one enemy and stamina regen to yourself. So that's like regaining or stealing stamina kind of. Cool, alright. I mean, that's actually gonna land because there aren't any monsters that are basically immune to stamina leak, which is good. You know, it's a decent skill right there. Polar Rift deals moderate water damage to one enemy, applies freeze to one enemy, requires cooldown. Another sort of attack with deny skill or control skill. Okay, so you're basically freezing them for, I'm guessing, one turn only. Cosmic Anchor deals moderate special damage to all enemies, applies stun to all enemies. It's an AoE stun skill. Reminds me of Cat UFO skill. You know, the Kit Kat one? Yeah. Deep Abyss. This is a moderate water damage to all enemies, applies freeze to all enemies. So it's an AoE freeze skill. Okay, so here's the thing with this monster. Alright? Like I always say, if you're gonna run this monster with a type of monster like that could cleanse or that could trait disable, a great example would be Madam Fusion, Lindworm, and let's say this monster in a team. You don't have to worry about anything. But here's the thing, if you do go up against any monsters that are basically immune to control in general, this monster, I mean, he could be still useful for his, you know, control skills, or not control skills, sorry, for his damage, you know, damage skills, all of them does damage. They do moderate, heavy, so that'll do something, but it'll be great to run this monster with full speed and, you know, just rely on his control abilities. So that immune to control could really stop this monster. So you gotta watch out from that. But other than that, this monster could be really good. It basically gives me 2015 vibes. I actually said that on Monster Legends Twitter when they, what's it called? When they shared the analysis, this picture right here, basically. But yeah, overall, the skills, I don't know. I mean, it's not too overpowered. Just saying that. It's not too overpowered. I don't think this monster would be meta, or will be meta later on. But we'll have to see. Alright? Anyways, of course it's a water monster. And the books are C. I think that's Adventure. I might be wrong though. Good Legion, Cosmic Era, and Quest. The traits are immune to Sun at rank 0. Okay. Immune to Blind at rank 1. Alright. And then at rank 3 you have immune to Freeze. I wish they just upgraded the immune to Sun to immune to Control at rank 3 or something. But it's alright. So rank 3, that immune to Freeze could be cleansed easily. Alright. So you gotta watch out from that. It's not really like a trait or anything. I wish it was a trait because that would have made it a lot better. Since his first two traits aren't really the best. Like they're alright, you know. At level 150, the speed's gonna be 10,096. Power is gonna be 17,632, and then life is gonna be 20,800. No, not sorry, 208,393. Alright. Here's the thing though. Skill-wise, I'm not gonna rate it, but look-wise, I guess, you know, just the way he looks, I'd probably rate it like a 9 out of 10. He looks really cool. He looks really cool, but I don't think he could beat the Kaidi Sunmelter's the way Kaidi Sunmelter looks. I feel like that's like literally the best looking monster in the game. I mean, everybody has different opinions, right? But anyways, Varupapu is a water controller with single target and area freeze and stun skills. He can also play with stamina, both draining it from his enemies and regenerating it for himself. You can still recognize old Varuna's style. Yeah, I know. With the stamina leak and the immune to freeze, and also the... Wait, sorry, did I say immune to freeze? And no, I meant like applying the stamina leak and applying this freeze. And let's not forget the stun. But the stun, I'm pretty sure that was his single target, right? Skill that did that. But this is an AoE one, so this is a lot better. But anyways, but he's a cosmic now. Varupapu has an evolving trait at rank 0. He's, you know, blah blah blah. We already actually seen that, or we already read that, right? You saw it. Alright. So, at level 100, his life is going to be 74,198. Power is going to be 7,458. And speed is going to be 5,841. So, that's that for the level 100. And then relics, he can hold an amulet with a sword. Let's say if he had like an AoE stamina removal skill, that amulet would be really, really good. Now, I wish that sword was something else, you know? I wish that sword was maybe like a Euro, not Euro, sorry, was an SN, you know? So it would have been amulet with an SN or amulet with armor. That'd be cool. Something like that. But I guess you could use like Scherzer's amulet or something to stamina drain a little bit. But anyways, he does have some basic attacks and tier 1 skills that wasn't mentioned in the picture above. We can quickly read that. Underwater Wave is one of them. It's basically a low water damage and applies stamina leak. Wave Dancer is another one, deals low special damage to an enemy, applies stamina regen to itself. Tidal Surge deals moderate water damage to an enemy, applies stamina leak to all enemies. 0 cooldown skill, same with the other two, 0 cooldown. Alright? But the stamina cost is 30 for that one. Golden Anchor, it's a moderate special damage to an enemy, applies stun to an enemy. So it's basically like the old Varuna skill, except I'm pretty sure the old Varuna skill was a heavy special or water damage. I don't remember correctly. I haven't used that monster in a while. But then the rest of them, it's already been mentioned, the tier 2 and 3. Its ultimate, Valley Cannon. It's a massive special damage to all enemies, applies Mega Stun to all enemies, applies Mega Freeze to all enemies. So you have the Mega Freeze and Mega Stun. Let's say if they're immune to Mega or just Stun in general, you have the Mega Freeze that could land. And if they're immune to Freeze, you can land the Mega Stun instead. And you're still doing the massive special damage. I feel like his ultimate is basically like the old Varuna. You know how like the ship comes out of the water or something? I don't remember correctly, but if you guys do own Varuna and you've seen his ultimate, you know what I'm talking about. We'll have to see though. We'll have to see. So I'm gonna review this monster very soon. Thanks for Social Points. And if you want to see that, make sure you're subscribed and you have notifications on. Anyways, if you guys did enjoy today's video, go ahead and drop a like and also subscribe with notifications on, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.